Our military is 250 years of history. It has evolved, but it's pretty similar at the core, and there's a reason why it's been as successful as it has. I think we understand that commitment that you're making and the obligation that you have, that it's your job to take care of this country.
Revolutionary War, had some family fight there. The War of 1812, got some family buried in Baton Rouge from the Civil War. I say it's a tradition now because it kind of has been all these years. I never even realized it. I talked to my uncle and found out that everybody in my family's pretty much served. Knowing that now, it makes a significant difference on how I feel about, the 250th anniversary. That's really something. It is a legacy, and I am very proud that I can be a part of that.
Women have never been required to be in the military. Women are not required to show up, and we always have. Dating back to the Revolutionary War, you had women on the battlefield pretending to be men because they wanted to serve their country. They wanted to fight for those same ideals and values. We're there, and we've always been willing and ready and able.
My motivation for joining was 9/11. I was a senior in high school when that happened. I didn't want the fight to come either, so I felt the need to not have my other fellow Americans in that.
Coming to America, seeking better opportunity and the freedom for equality. As an immigrant, I was given that opportunity. I was embraced by fellow Marines. They didn't care if I'm from Sierra Leone, they just embraced me as a brother. And once I took that oath, I left Sierra Leone behind my back and embraced the American culture.
We do have a lot of freedoms. We do have a lot of privilege that a lot of other countries do not have. We were founded by great men, and a lot of them started out, we would consider them kids today.
The American flag, she's beautiful. I know a lot of people don't understand why we wear them, specifically in the Army, why they're backwards on our uniform. And that is to signify that we're going into the battle, that we're not running away. When you see our flags on our uniform, that is us defending our nation, that is us defending our freedom, that is us defending our values, the way of life that we have here in America.
Throughout history, we change a little bit, but the core of us as warriors is the same. And it probably will be the same 200 years from now.
When I walk through a veteran cemetery and I see headstones of World War II, World War I, Korean War, Vietnam War, the feeling that I get is those are some of the toughest bastards on the face of the earth. To look back and know what they went through, they paid the ultimate price at times. And knowing what I know now, it means a lot more.
I watched my brother come home from Desert Storm. I remember my dad had tears run down his eyes because all these people were cheering. They had signs. It was the middle of the night. Why are you crying? Why are you sad? Mike's coming home, and he's like, well, I couldn't wear my uniform when I came home. I'm proud that my son can come home from war and, be proud and wear his uniform. And all these people were here cheering him on. It wasn't like that when I came home.
We have a great Army now, but I think the wars prior to me were the greatest generations. They had little to nothing, and we had everything. They fought hard for their battles, and when you get a mission that reminds you of what they fought for, you don't want to let the previous generation down. They're heroes to all of us.
As we approach the 250th birthday of America, I do feel honored and humbled to be a part of that military tradition. It's been a privilege for me. It's probably one of the greatest honors that I've had in my life.
From the founding of this nation, the Marines have been involved in all the intense combat. I know my name now as in history books. I read it and now I lived it. So I am immensely proud to be part of that history. Kudos to all the services, but simplify.
I'm proud of my service. I am very proud of my service. It was a way to give back to the country that opened their arms to my parents as they came here. It shaped who I am as a woman. It shaped who I am as a wife, as a friend, as a mother, and as a servant to our community. I would not hesitate to do what I did again.
Obviously, you would want to change some of the outcomes, from all of it. Some tough things that we had to do, but there isn't a job in the world that I wouldn't choose over that.
I think people fight for this country. I think they fight for this country because they're proud of this country and the heritage, everything that goes with it. I've never been more proud of my life than when I wore a uniform. I'd do it all over again, 10 times over. Yeah.
Being a part of our country's history as a warrior, I'll never think about the sacrifices that I made because I don't count it a sacrifice. I'm blessed, I'm honored.
On the 250th anniversary, I think I'm gonna try to fit as many American flags on my house as I can possibly fit without my neighbors complaining. I know I took the uniform off in 2011, but it never left right here.
I'm proud to have served my country, and I want to wish America a happy 250th birthday.
Happy birthday, America. I couldn't be prouder to be standing here with you today.
I'm proud to have served my country, and I want to wish my fellow Americans a happy 250th birthday.
To my fellow Americans, I want to wish you happy 250th birthday. Thank you for giving me the opportunity, America, to come here and embrace you. God bless and happy birthday.